Hello everyone, the Chart Guys have been working on an introductory technical analysis course for quite some time now, and after surveying hundreds of traders with what would be the most sought after information regarding technical analysis, we came up with this course, When to Enter and Exit. It covers over 5 hours of the basics on when to enter and exit, and we feel after watching this course it will help build a foundation of technical analysis knowledge which will eliminate a lot of the uncertainty in the world of trading stocks. So the course outline, we go over the psychology of trading, establishing a game plan, the different indicators we use to signal a bullish and bearish entry, how to recognize support and resistance levels, poor entries, where traders make mistakes, exit targets, how do you know where to sell your trade, where to place stop losses, that's very important, minimizing losses is what keeps you in the game long term, my personal preparations, how I go about getting ready for each trading day, and then piecing it all together, utilizing all the information we just learned and how to apply that in the real world for making successful, profitable trades. As a bonus, we also include a lot of information on finding entries and exits utilizing patterns, and you can find these patterns on every time frame on pretty much any stock and commodity trading, and certainly being able to recognize those patterns can give you an edge as well. So we hope you will check this out. Again, it's an introductory level course. So if you are new to technical analysis and trying to get a firm grasp on things and feeling a little bit overwhelmed, then this course is for you. I hope you check it out. Appreciate you watching. Market rundown heading into Wednesday, January 25th. S&P 500, new all-time high. Last all-time high, we rejected from the upper Bollinger Band daily resistance. Today we pulled back just below it. It's going to continue ascending. It's ascending a bit more rapidly than the last time we tested it. Tomorrow it should be up around 2290 or higher. But we held that middle Bollinger Band, and obviously the bulls came out victorious in the short term after that new higher high and the highest close that we have ever seen in the S&P 500. So resistance is now 2284.63. Then we're looking at psychological levels, 2285, 2290, with no previous resistance to go off of. It's pretty much all psychological levels and the upper Bollinger Band daily resistance. Weekly time frame, nice follow through, holding exponential moving average support, and the bulls in control, hitting higher highs. Higher lows and higher highs is what it's all about, and the bulls following through. IWM has been the weakest of the markets. It too had a nice bullish day on increased bull volume, getting that middle Bollinger Band back as support. So the resistance we're looking at from here is 136.97 and then 137.96. Still a ways away from the all-time high, 138.25. The bulls still have some work to do, but if we look at the weekly time frame, this is still normal, healthy consolidation. And just like the S&P 500 bounced off the 8-period exponential weekly support, that's where we're bouncing off of as well. So bullish reversal candlestick forming this week. It would have to confirm next week. But at this point, it's just normal, healthy consolidation. Same as all the other markets, it was just a little bit more overdone to the downside. And last, we got QQQ, the king of new all-time highs in the past month. It has just been a rocket ship. New all-time high, 124.37. Resistance is 125, 126. Upper Bollinger Band is not a factor. Weekly upper Bollinger Band is a factor, 124.09. We need to close above that level by the end of the day Friday to be in breakout mode on the weekly time frame. Otherwise, we'll be watching the weekly upper Bollinger Band as resistance, and it did reject the price last week. We're going to see an increase in volume this week. I can say that because we are already well over 50% of last week's total volume, and this week we have 60% of the trading week left to go with 3 days left. So bulls in full control across the board. The question is going to be, can we continue to hold middle Bollinger Band daily support and remain in control? And so far, that looks to be the case this week, as we don't have any sign of a lot of weakness at this point. The hourly time frame started to see some consolidation on SPY at the end of the day. Some normal profit taking after such a strong day. Potentially a bull flag on the hourly time frame we're going to be watching tomorrow morning. If we do consolidate, middle Bollinger Band daily will be the first level we look to. Then we'll be looking at the lows of these wicks where the bulls did buy the dip. So make sure to note that we have not seen a close near the low of the day in multiple weeks on the S&P 500. I'm seeing 2 weeks since we've seen a close at the low of the day. Well, bulls buying the dip, and now we're seeing that follow through with upside action. If we start to see some closes near the low of the day and head back towards the middle Bollinger Band daily support, we will keep an eye out for bears. But as of right now, you don't want to fight The bulls in blue sky breakout mode. RSI on shorter term time frames. RSI means a lot less when the bulls are in blue sky breakout mode. And both QQQ and the S&P 500 are in blue sky breakout mode. So we'll see if we can get some continuation tomorrow and some new all-time highs. We'll check back in. Have a great night.